weather.
All right, we are quiet here in the valley and beyond as we head into the overnight hours, but things are going to change as many of us will wake up with a little bit of flaky material going on, and some of us will see that work into our direction as we go through the day. Right now, temperatures holding in the 30s for almost everyone. 34 Grand Forks, 32 in Jamestown. Fergus Falls right now is at 36, and farther to the east right now, 32 in Bemidji. Here is a look at the satellite. We've had a lot of cloud cover throughout the day. It's been a gray day, and that continues. We are starting to see a few echoes showing up in the Devil's Lake Basin on the radar, but not all of this is likely to reach the ground. What's developing out near Minot and a little farther out to the west is heading our way, and as we rise and shine tomorrow, we'll have a chance for some snowy weather. Here's where things will get started. When you rise and shine, temperatures are going to be in the mid-20s to mid-30s across the region, with the warmest to the south. And by morning, along and north of Highway 2, we'll have a band of snow developing to start the day. Since it's just getting started, I don't expect travel trickery out there. In fact, just some light falling snow. Some of you may have a little greasy roads from the fresh fallen snow up in the far north. Now, as we go through the mid-morning hours, we'll see this snow spread off to the east into northwest Minnesota. Look at Grand Forks. Well, by about the midday hour, having a chance at seeing some of the snow beginning there. Where you see the dark blue shades, that's a little bit heavier snow, so moderate snow at times possible. If you're in the Southern Valley, Fargo, Wahpeton, Breckenridge, down into Lakes Country, things quiet. We may even see sprinkles as we go through the midday hour. No snow yet. We'll be saying, what winter weather, Hutch? Well, it's not expected to start for us in the morning half of the day. As we head into the afternoon and the drive home, by this time, things along Highway 2, maybe even as far south as Highway 200 and points north, will be pretty snowy in a few places. We're not talking 6 or 8 inches of snow, but certainly there'll be enough snow to cause some slippery road conditions in north portions of the valley, northwest Minnesota. And look at this, just as we've gotten through the drive time, then the chance of some of those rain showers changing over to flakes of snow will push into southeast North Dakota and Lakes Country as we go through the late evening hours. Behind the system, then the wind picks up, and then we could have some issues with freezing road surfaces as the cold air behind the system rushes in. So here's what we're thinking. Snowfall potential from this very light down to the south as we get drizzle or rain showers early. It'll be after the drive time home before Fargo gets its 0 to 1 inch or so of snowfall. Up Fargo and points north, a widespread area getting 1 to 3 inches of snowfall with narrow bands where those heavier bands set up, and that could be over Grand Forks or over points just north of Fargo along Highway 200 here, of 2 to 5 inches of snow. I expect an enhanced band over central portions of Minnesota as we go through the afternoon and evening tomorrow. So for Fargo, we wake up cloudy near 30, warming it up into the mid-30s. We'll have a chance of some sprinkles throughout the day, but after the dinner hour, we could see that changing over to a little bit of snow and maybe upwards of 1 inch. In Fargo, a little more to the north. As you go into Grand Forks, I'm expecting closer to 2, maybe even 3 inches of snow. Thief River, you could see a little bit of snow as well, with the possibility of seeing that 2 to 5 category in your neck of the woods. 32 tomorrow afternoon on your way home in Thief River Falls. Here's the corn, this one taken by Donald in the Reynolds area. Thanks so much for sharing your photo. After we get through a weather wiggle Wednesday, Thursday looks chilly and the snow should have exited the region. Then we start a warming trend Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday when temperatures rebound into the 40s. And for the week of Thanksgiving, you two, we're watching a potential winter weather storm that will impact the northern plains. It looks like Minnesota. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll keep you posted on that system because many will have travel plans.
Yeah, exactly. All right, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.
Later on Valley News Live 10 at 10.